Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
What if one single headline had the power to make millions of hearts freeze in absolute disbelief? What if the names of two of the most cherished figures in modern entertainment were suddenly thrust into the absolute center of an international storm, leaving global fandoms searching for answers in a state of utter shock? Tonight, the global community is grappling with a wave of overwhelming emotion as shocking claims begin to flood social media timelines across the world. The internet has practically exploded with intense speculation, causing millions of dedicated followers to ask the exact same question. Did Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi finally break their silence to reveal a hidden reality behind the tragic and sudden passing of their beloved colleague, Jin Zhai? As these dramatic assertions spread like wildfire across multiple digital platforms, thousands are clicking, and a profound sense of confusion and heartbreak is settling over fandoms globally. But as the digital noise grows louder and emotions run incredibly deep, we must ask ourselves a far more crucial question. What is the beautiful human reality behind these viral claims? And why is this delicate narrative continuing to captivate the hearts of so many people tonight? Stay with us here on Update X 24 Hours as we look past the sensationalism to discover the truth. Because sometimes, the most profound revelation is not what is loudly spoken, but the quiet dignity that remains when the storm settles. Following the deeply heartbreaking news concerning the untimely departure of Jin Zhai, the digital world was instantly transformed into a vast sanctuary of collective grief and remembrance. Across every major network, a beautiful and spontaneous wave of love emerged, as fans struggled to process a loss that felt incredibly close to home. Touching tributes, precious memories, and beautifully curated montages of his finest artistic moments began to fill our feeds, reminding everyone of the light he brought into so many lives. Yet, in the midst of this pure and collective mourning, a secondary wave of attention abruptly materialized online, driven by sensationalized headlines that seemed to appear out of nowhere. Many of these dramatic reports boldly suggested that Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi had stepped forward to unveil confidential information or hidden circumstances regarding their dear friend's passing. The wording used across these platforms was deliberately intense and designed to provoke an immediate emotional reaction, naturally causing well-meaning supporters to desperately seek clarity. Within a remarkably short period, these discussions transcended national boundaries, reaching massive international audiences who began sharing, commenting, and actively searching for any official statement that could explain the situation. The immediate emotional weight on the community was heavy, but as curiosity expanded, an important reality remained completely overlooked. Countless people had engaged with the shocking headlines, but almost no one had actually seen a single verified document or recording to back them up. And this precise gap between rumor and reality quickly became the true center of the conversation. As the online discussions grew more intense, thoughtful observers began to examine the available information with a much higher degree of care and analytical precision. This is exactly where the narrative completely diverges from the sensationalism found on trending pages. Upon closer inspection, it becomes entirely clear that there were absolutely no hidden revelations, secret confessions, or controversial public statements issued by either Liu Yuning or Zhao Lusi regarding any underlying causes behind Jin Zhai's peaceful rest. Instead, what a deeper investigation actually reveals is something infinitely more human and respectful. What the public actually witnessed were genuine expressions of profound sorrow, heartfelt condolences, and quiet gestures of solidarity from two artists who are mourning a respected peer. For a large portion of the audience, this realization brought an unexpected sense of perspective. The dramatic headlines had manufactured artificial expectations of a massive industry scandal. But the grounded reality pointed towards something entirely different. It revealed a professional community in deep mourning, dedicated friends privately navigating their sorrow, and global supporters searching for comfort during an incredibly challenging period. In our fast-paced modern digital landscape, intense emotion almost always travels much faster than verified facts. And when a community is collectively hurting, uncertainty can easily breed 1,000 unnecessary questions. To truly comprehend why this specific story captured global attention so rapidly, it is essential to appreciate the extraordinary emotional bond that modern viewers share with their favorite stars. In this contemporary era, prominent actors and singers are no longer just distant figures on a screen. Through their dedication, their artistry, and the countless hours they invest in their craft, they become an integral part of our daily lives, our comforting routines, and our most cherished personal memories over many years. When a sudden tragedy affects an individual connected to this shared cultural space, the audience naturally experiences a profound sense of personal loss, driving a psychological need for immediate answers and emotional closure. This powerful human vulnerability explains why so many individuals immediately redirected their focus toward headlines involving Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi. Both of these phenomenal artists possess an immensely loyal international following, meaning their names carry an extraordinary amount of cultural influence. Their creative choices matter, their public expressions matter, and their genuine emotions carry immense weight with millions. Consequently, when online rumors falsely implied that they possessed exclusive behind-the-scenes insights into this tragic event, global interest skyrocketed to unprecedented heights. However, perhaps the most valuable lesson to be gathered from this delicate moment is that grief itself naturally creates an intense longing for absolute certainty, even when certainty is simply not possible to find. Behind every single trending topic, hashtag, and viral video, there is a very real, deeply private human reality that deserves to be shielded from public scrutiny. There is a grieving family experiencing an unimaginable loss, close companions saying their final goodbyes, and dedicated colleagues quietly remembering an exceptionally talented individual they once walked alongside on set. Unfortunately, this sacred reality can easily become overshadowed by speculative commentary and the aggressive race for digital engagement. Witnessing this, a remarkably large and inspiring segment of the global fan base chose to pave a completely different path forward. Instead of validating baseless rumors or focusing on unanswered questions, they actively redirected the entire narrative toward a beautiful celebration of life. Over the past few days, a historic digital archive has spontaneously formed across fan networks, dedicated entirely to honoring Jin Zhai's artistic legacy. Supporters have been sharing their favorite cinematic scenes, celebrating his unique acting techniques, and highlighting the quiet acts of kindness he performed behind the cameras throughout his career. Some have expressed immense gratitude for the genuine happiness and inspiration his creative work brought into their personal lives during difficult times, while others have organized beautiful, silent, online vigils to offer comfort to everyone affected by this departure. In many profound ways, these dignified reactions have revealed the absolute best side of the global entertainment community. It shows diverse groups of people uniting through pure compassion, actively choosing empathy over destructive speculation, and recognizing that behind every corporate headline is a precious human life that must be treated with utmost care. This noble shift in focus is precisely the truth that deserves our undivided attention tonight. As the wider conversation continues to evolve, many thoughtful individuals are using this moment to reflect on the broader responsibilities of digital citizenship. The entertainment sphere moves at an incredibly rapid pace, where stories trend instantly, discussions explode within minutes, and public attention constantly shifts from one major event to another. Yet, rare moments like this serve as a powerful, necessary reminder that not every complex life event requires an immediate public explanation. Not every headline tells a complete or honest story. And not every emotional milestone needs to be attached to a dramatic revelation. Sometimes, the quiet process of mourning is the entire story. Remembrance is the only narrative that matters, and the most powerful response we can possibly offer is to honor someone's memory with absolute dignity, silence, and profound respect. For Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi, their names were ultimately connected to a global conversation that was far greater than any individual project, shining a bright light on the immense difference between verified information and emotional speculation. As we move forward together, we are reminded of the beautiful truth that while questions may always linger in the air, genuine respect and human compassion never go out of style. This poignant chapter in modern pop culture teaches us that the true legacy of an artist is not defined by the temporary noise surrounding their departure, but by the permanent warmth they leave behind in the hearts of those who loved their art. Let us carry this spirit of understanding forward, using our digital spaces to uplift, to heal, and to protect the dignity of those who dedicate their lives to bringing us joy. Thank you so very much for spending your incredibly valuable time with us tonight, here on Update X 24H, as we navigated this profoundly meaningful story together. Your presence, your thoughtful perspective, and your continued trust mean absolutely everything to our team, inspiring us to work tirelessly every day to bring you the most balanced, respectful, and insightful cultural updates from every corner of the world. If you found comfort, clarity, or a sense of inspiration in the way we explored this delicate topic today, we would be deeply honored if you would consider supporting our journey by subscribing to the channel. By becoming an active part of our growing community, you help us ensure that meaningful storytelling, journalistic integrity, and human empathy remain at the absolute forefront of digital media. Please remember to gently click that notification bell so you never miss our upcoming features, analyses, and exclusive insights into the lives and careers of the artists who inspire us all. We are profoundly grateful for your loyalty, your beautiful comments, and your shared dedication to maintaining a positive, supportive space for fans worldwide. Until we meet again in our next video, please take care of yourselves, look out for one another, and continue to choose empathy and understanding over everything else.